The only reason Fleet Town is here is because the railway company built a station at Fleet Pond to bring visitors down from London. It is a place where people always come as a sanctuary from busy lives. Okay, I'm Colin Gray. I'm chairman of Fleet Pond Society. I've been involved with the pond now for 32 years, and 19 years ago they made me chairman, and mainly because nobody else wanted the job. So I've been involved now with the pond for 30 years, and it's been virtually my life story. My wife Mavis is very understanding. I couldn't do what I do without her. Fleet Pond does boast having a wide diversity of habitats within a very small area. It is only 57 hectares, and yet we have here a dry heath, a moist heath, marshlands, reed beds, and lots of indigenous woodland. Most of our trees are indigenous British species. And the wetlands are very important here. The whole area is a triple SI. The bird life is something I first got involved with nature as a group leader back in the 70s. So I do love to see the birds that come through here. One thing we welcome here is the starlings. We have a good population of starlings here which roost on our reed beds, and they're a real treat to watch as they murmurate over the pond. This area is my release. Most of my life I was working in an office in front of a computer. I didn't see much of the wildlife that I love. So when I managed to retire back in 1996, I had the opportunity to come out here, actually work with nature, for nature, and really get the pleasure that I get from that. Oh God, favourite birds. I don't have a favourite bird. There are too many birds on here to have a favourite. They'd feel put out if I took a favourite bird, but I do love the herons. I think the herons are great characters, and of course that's why we have the herons, our logo for the Pond Society. And you can always rely on seeing them here. And the patience and perseverance they have in hunting for food is brilliant. I think they have more patience than I ever have. I was actually astonished to receive an email from WWT to say I'd been granted this award. Totally out of the blue, nobody warned me I'd been nominated. I've no idea what they said about me, I'm sure it was all untrue, but nevertheless it's a great honour. Slimbridge I've only been to about 3 or 4 times. It's a wonderful place to go, and I really think the WWT are doing a marvellous job worldwide.